Hello, my friend. Thanks for being here. Recently, what we talked about was how art is life, how your art can be about your life, it can be in response to your life, and how much art and creativity comes out in all these different kinds of ways. What you dress, how you do your hair, how you express yourself in the world. And I love this combination of responding to life through your art. And so I'm going to draw a little bit more of my life today with you. I was in the garden today doing the weeding. Not a fun job, not something I love doing. I just don't like pulling plants out of the ground. It makes me sad. Also, who decided some plants are okay and some plants we just don't like? Plant hierarchy. So weird. But as I was pulling out these plants from the earth, and they were plants that I've pulled out of the earth 2 weeks ago and they've still sprouted up again, it's occurred to me how much nature just wants to grow, and that's in our nature as well. We just want to grow, we just want to evolve. And if you create a space in your garden because you've pulled out all the weeds, nature is going to come back in and fill that space, regardless of whether you want that plant there or not. And I actually love that. I think that's so beautiful that if we think about that as a metaphor for life, say you've just broken up with somebody. So that weed has been yanked out of your garden, that plant has been removed, and at the moment there's just a loss there. There's a gap of bare soil, and it can look so sad, like nothing is going to grow there. It's just empty space. You've got something that was beautiful there and now it isn't anymore. I find comfort in knowing that actually nature is going to naturally replace that. It's going to come back in and grow something else there. It has to. That's nature's way. It really wants to fill the space. It will not leave any ground uncovered. And maybe while we're waiting for these new shoots to come through the ground, that we spend our time watering the other plants around the garden. So I wanted to capture that in a drawing today and make some art about it as a reminder for myself. And I'm going to put it on the wall and have that reflected back at me as I see it every day, reminding me that there's new growth happening all the time. There's newness happening all the time. Things develop, die away, and then newness comes again. It's that beautiful cycle of life. So let's create something.
Editing Rhiannon here. Of course, we've got to do the obligatory rip out the page dramatically from your journal. I really dislike this artwork. I don't like it. And I contemplated making another one for the video, but if you've been here a while, you know that that's what we talk about on this channel, that it's okay to not like your art sometimes. And yes, I tried to add a diamond at the bottom to show through coming up through the soil, and the arrows really show that cycle of life element to it. So it got the message across that I really wanted to pursue, but I just don't visually like it. I think for me it's too heavy on the collage, or it was too dark, and I used a really thick pen, which I'm just not feeling it. So yes, I will put it on the wall. I will have it reflected back at me to remind me to use a thin pen next time, and to use lighter colours and less collage and more drawing and more of my own handwriting, things that I actually like. But it's a good learning aspect and a good reminder for me, because just because we don't like it doesn't mean that it's wrong.
Thank you for watching, my friend. I really hope this has inspired you to just respond to your life. Just think of ways to express whatever's going on for you today, because that's all we have. We only have today. What's the gift in the present? Is there something beautiful or something that's moved you in your day today or yesterday that you want to express through whatever medium you choose for your art? It's so nice to capture your everyday in a visual way. I'm a poet, didn't even know it. I feel like regardless of whatever's gone on for you today or yesterday or this week, that even if it is hard or even if it is not what you would choose, that you can see the beauty in capturing it through art by choosing to process those emotions or experiences visually or whatever your medium is. It's essentially reflecting back to you or instilling this idea for you that your life is important and your experiences are important, your feelings are important because you're taking the time to capture it and express it, regardless of what it is. It doesn't all have to be flowers and lambs and rainbows. It doesn't all have to be beautiful and happy. Most of my stuff is not happy stuff, but it's important to me, and that's enough. Thank you so much for all of your likes and comments. The comments are so moving, so beautiful. I love being able to connect with you in that way and just know that these videos are inspiring or helping you see things in a different light, entertaining you when you haven't got the time to create in your own way. Like, that's amazing. Thank you so much for saying all these things. And it helps me to know that I'm adding value to you in just like a small way of your life, and that really means the world to me. But if you're new, then please like and subscribe, and please let me know if there's anything that's really bothering you. Like, what's your biggest struggle in art? Do you have one? Do you make art? If so, why? If you don't, why not? I would love to hear from you. I do love hearing from you. Recently, we talked about did it go there? Maybe, was it there? Maybe it was here. Here? Here?